Hello, my name is Oksana. This is Amilingo.com. Today we are going to talk about office life job interview. Now we are making the post while the students are gathering to today's class. Dima, hello. Mary, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Fine, I'm okay, thank you. How was your day? What have you been doing?
Nothing special. It was a routine day.
Did you go to the bank?
Yes.
Okay. Dima, what about you? What have you been doing today? Have you been busy?
No, I'm not busy.
Did you watch TV, read a book, or do something else?
And was TV.
Oh my God, what is going on there?
What?
What is going on there? Something is falling, am I right?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
That's great. Dima, do you study or do you work?
I'm studying
And where do you study?
in the university,
And which university?
Одесский National University.
Economical or medical? Technical? Or pedagogical?
Technical.
Technical?
Yes.
I see. And what is your specialty?
Seaman.
What is it? I beg your pardon?
It's seaman. It's sailor.
Sailor?
Sailor. Seaman.
Yes, I see, I understand. Good, thank you. Michael, hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Hello.
How was your day? What did you do today?
Working.
You were working all the time, right?
No, I have some meetings and work with the document all time.
Did you have a job interview today?
No.
Do you often go to a job interview? Do you often listen to the employees?
No, not often. Not so often.
Not very often.
Mhm.
I understand. Today we are going to talk about office life. Do you think that it is an interesting topic to discuss, Mary?
Yes, I think yes.
And why?
Why not? I don't know. Maybe because it's very popular. Many people, much people,
Many
a lot of
people.
people work in office, so it can be useful.
Do you think that it is a good idea to work in the office, Dima? Do you like to work in the office or do you prefer to work outside?
No, I don't like, but I never. Disconnect.
You never tried to work in the office? Or
Yes.
you never work in the office?
Never try to work in the office.
Yes, I understand. What about you, Michael? What do you think about the work of the office stuff?
What I could you repeat?
What do you think about the work in the office? Do you
Eh,
think that it is boring?
You mean if we talk about in the work in the office and another kind like on the streets?
Yes, for example, being a sailor. Do you think that it is more exciting to be a sailor than to work in an office? For example, Dima is going to be a sailor in his future life. Do you think that it is more interesting than staying in an office?
Maybe it's more interesting, but it's something for me. It's different, and it's maybe people can choose which way they prefer, and if they like maybe travel and something like that. In general, I think it's if people think, okay, I will be the sailor, it's maybe this person have a relatives who was a sailor or something, because it's hard to imagine a person who starts thinking, okay, I will be the sailor without any how to say influences, yes, from the outside.
I see. Dima, do you have relatives who work in the sea?
Relatives at the time.
Do you have relatives who work as the sailor? What about your father, your grandfather, maybe your mother? Do they work in the sea? Are they the sailors too?
No, I don't have any.
Why do you choose this specialization?
Specialities.
Speciality.
Because I want to maybe see the world
Yes.
and
But usually people make it like buying tickets to Turkish or something like that. Not use ships, like travel by plane and see the world. It's something different. Yeah.
What do you think about it, Dima?
I don't think about it.
You don't think about it. Do you like the sea?
Yes, very like.
I understand. Thank you. So,
I
Mary,
think it's a very popular profession in the city, so the reason.
this is the reason. I understand. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So, Mary, what are the advantages of working in an office? Can you name some?
It depends on work. I don't know. I've worked in office, but it's maybe not for me. It's I don't know, because it's very big stuff in one place, and these people, I don't know, speak about each other, and sometimes it can be, I don't know, annoying.
Annoying. So, it must be a disadvantage of working in an office,
Yes,
right?
it's disadvantage because I don't know advantage.
No advantages of working in an office?
I don't know.
You don't know about it? What are the disadvantages? We've already named one. What are the others disadvantages? What can you think of any?
Yes, you have to wake up early and go to the work, and sometimes you only do I don't know how to say vision what you work, but generally you don't work in this moment, but you must be in this place in this time. So sometimes it's difficult.
It is difficult. Yes, I agree. But sometimes I can see so many advertisements and so many people are trying to find the work in an office. Why is that? I don't know. So, any ideas?
Maybe they people think that it can be a good experience, and these people can uh, can
No,
to can have promotions. Yes.
promotions. Yes,
So
I
I
agree.
think it's a reason.
The reason. Thank you. Dima, what are the disadvantages of working in an office? Can you think of any disadvantages?
1 second.
Дима, если что-то непонятно, давайте на русском, чтобы не сидеть, не скучать сильно долго. Говорите на русском, что я ничего не понял. Или понял.
Advantage.
Advantage. So what
Преимущество.
is an advantage? Преимущество. Disadvantage. It's an opposite word. Противоположное слово. Disadvantage. Недостатки. Yes, you're right. So what are the disadvantages of working in an office?
Maybe comfort.
Comfort. So comfort may be an advantage, yes,
Yes.
of working there, as I can see. Yes, sometimes we can have a look at it as a disadvantage, because when we have too much comfort, it is also not so very good for a person, right? Okay, Mary, do you agree that comfort is a disadvantage or advantage?
Sometimes advantage, sometimes disadvantage. I sleep in the chair in office, so it's not so comfortable. It was not so comfortable. But I have shower in office, so it's
Did you have a shower?
in office. Yes, I have.
Did you have an opportunity to use it all the time?
No, only when nobody in office.
When
I work
nobody in the office, I
secretary.
see.
Yes,
And how many times have you used this opportunity?
I don't know. I work at night,
Mm-hmm.
and when nobody in office, I can do what I want.
I see. So what was the office dealing with? You were working at night. What did you do there?
Because main secretary, secretary,
Yes.
work from 6 o'clock. But after she go on,
Yes.
somebody must be in office.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes a meeting after that time, sometimes some people work like in the office. So sometimes I do make coffee, sometimes print some document and send fax, something like usually secretary, but not very long. Maybe sometimes for midnight.
Till the midnight.
Yes, and after that, everybody
Went home,
and I stay. Or maybe not I. Night secretary stay in office.
All the night till the
Yes,
morning.
all the night.
Oh my God!
But we usually
It must have
sleep.
been very difficult for you to do it all the time.
No, it's only
Wasn't
one day and 2 day I have weekend. But if it was weekend day, Sunday or Saturday, I must stay and have to stay in office or in for 24 hours.
24 hours a day. Is
Yes.
it possible to work 24 hours a day?
Yes, it's not hard work.
Mm-hmm. It is not hard work, yes. I understand. Yes, okay. So, Dima, do you agree with Mary that working 24 hours a day is not a very difficult task?
I think no.
You think no. Okay, Tatiana, hello, how are you? Hello, Tatiana. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Okay. I'm okay, thank you. Is this your first class at amilingo.com?
No.
Okay.
It's not my
Do you study or
no.
Do you study or work?
No. Now no. No study. Little bit study. Yes, English. But no work.
Today we are going to talk about office life. Do you think that working in the office is difficult task, and sometimes it can be a routine.
Yes. Sometimes.
Have you ever worked in an office?
Yes. I worked before in office. Sometimes it's very difficult because work with people sometimes it's very difficult because every person have special mood, special position, and sometimes it's a big problem.
Yes, I understand. So sometimes it could be difficult for you. Did you have to work 24 hours a day in an office?
24 hours, no.
No? Did you work only in the daytime?
Yes, only daytime.
So when did you leave? Did you go home?
After 5 o'clock.
After 5. I understand. Good. So now I'd like you to have a look at the handout. Question number 1. Mary, have you ever been on a job interview?
Yes.
Was
I
it
was.
difficult?
Not.
What kind of questions do you think are common in the job interview?
About experience, about family, about you normal or not normal person.
I see. Well, next question, Tatiana.
What kind?
What are good answers to common questions?
About your experience of career history, about your skills, I think, and about your education.
But we talk about answers. The
Yes.
question was about answers.
What
Not-
are the tips? What are the ways to answer in a good way to get a job? What can you advise?
What? Sorry. What advice? You must be strong with your words, I think, and самоуверенный, как-то
Confident.
Self-confident.
confident, and
Is there anything else, Mary? What could you advise to us?
Maybe to say, to talk that you really want, if you really want, work in this work.
Yes. To talk about your
Explain.
addictions, to explain what you want.
Yes.
Is there anything you shouldn't say during the interview? Tatiana, what do you think? Tatiana, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
I don't know.
Okay. Mary, can you help us? What shouldn't we say during the interview? Is there
Maybe
anything you shouldn't say?
if we really want another job, so in this moment we maybe better not say this, not say this.
Or maybe some bad experience.
Some bad experience. Okay. Michael, what shouldn't we say about? What shouldn't we talk about at the job interview?
hard to say. It depends on the profession, I think, and maybe it's different because I don't know if you apply for a profession like maybe I don't know like как кассир Как?
Cashier.
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 Cashier. You need no. I'm sorry. You cannot say something like I. For me, it's easy to take money from the company. It depends. I don't know. It's hard to say because we need to choose about which kind of profession we choose. And after that, I can answer.
Yes, thank you. You're right. What should you wear to a job interview, Mary?
It depends on job. I think if it's office, it's for women. I think it's dress or short, not very short, skirt, not very short, and I don't know, jacket. For men, it's shirt, pants, pants. Yes, not
Trousers.
something.
Trousers.
I don't know. I forgot. Вызывающее.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Yes. But if it's something else, I don't know. Maybe like gardener. So it's okay. Short and some t-shirt.
T-shirt.
So
T-shirt.
depend on work.
Thank you.
And
Michael, do you agree that the clothes depends on the kind of work you're going to have?
Yes, I agree. Because you know, in such company we have something like dress code, and you need to wear only special clothes, and but maybe another kind, another side is companies which you can wear the shirts if you want. Yes, it's
Yes.
okay for me, but it's a different company. Maybe if you work with clients with like a bank, something like in a bank. Of course, people who came to bank come to bank will not understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I agree with you completely. You're right. Exactly. So now we are going to read the dialogue. The dialogue below is not in the right order. Work alone or with a partner to put the conversation in the right order. Then practice reading in the dialogue. Underline the words, phrases you don't understand. So there is a dialogue and we have to put the phrases into the correct order. Let's read it. So, Mary and Tatiana, you're welcome.
okay. Good afternoon, Mr. Markels. I'm happy to be here.
Good afternoon. Oh, sorry, I can't understand. I only read.
Yes, you have to read. You have to read.
I studied business class at the University of Bonneville. I took accounting, marketing, and management classes.
Okay, but listen, there is the phrase that should be the first. Please try to find the
Oh,
first phrase.
sorry.
Good? So, Mary, try to find the first. If it is difficult, I'll help you soon.
I think it's for Mr. Michaels, yes, it's
Yes?
good afternoon, Lee. Thank you for coming to the office.
Yes, exactly.
Good afternoon, Mr. Michaels. I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Number 3.
Good. We need people who can
No, different
promote.
phrase.
Um,
Try to find it.
My company is
First, tell me a little about your coursework. This is number 3, right? First, tell me about your coursework. Sentence number 4.
Oh, okay.
Tatiana?
I studied business class. Well, I am willing to learn. Or
Yes, I studied business class at the University of Bonneville. I took accounting, marketing, and management classes. Number 5.
Oh, okay. What kind of task do you perform?
A little bit differently, so good. We need people who can promote to be managers.
Oh, okay.
Number 6. I'm willing to learn. I would like to be a manager. Number 7, Mary.
My company.
Your resume.
yes,
Your
Your
resume says you work for a book company. What do you
What did you
do there?
Okay. Number 8.
I'm a broker, so I do a lot of things.
I was a company representative.
Right.
I was a company representative. Right? Number 9, Mary.
My company.
What kind of tasks did you
Oh,
perform?
okay. What kind of task do you perform?
Number 10, Tatiana.
Yes, sir. I do. I have been no.
I was required to file documents.
Oksana, I don't know. I just see this exercise from the another point. Yes, it's very hard because we didn't read this text before or these sentences. If you want to choose the answer, you every time you need to read all of this text.
Yes, I understand it is difficult.
It's impossible in a few seconds. Read everything. Read all
So
this
let's
text.
read the dialogue here. We've got the dialogue in the end of our handout, page 4.
Okay.
Let's try to do it.
Good afternoon, Lee. Thank you for coming to the office.
Good afternoon, Mr. Michaels. I am happy to be here.
First, tell me a little about your coursework.
I studied business classes at the University of Bonneville. I took accounting, marketing, and management classes.
Good. We need people who we can promote to be managers.
I'm willing to learn. I would like to be a manager.
Your resume says you work for a book company. What do you do there?
I'm a golfer,
Gopher?
so I do a lot of things.
What kind of task do you perform?
I am required to file documents and help customers. I have to study the books a lot so I can answer various questions.
Do you like having a book company as an employer?
I really do. I have an aptitude for business. I enjoy reading, so being an employer, it's a book company was great.
My company is an educational publisher. Do you think you can sell college textbooks?
Yes, sir, I do. I have been studying from college textbooks for 4 years and I know what studies like.
I like Okay, I like your attitude. I still have 3 more interviews. I'll call you in a few days to let you know if you are hired.
Thank you for my time. I hope all.
Not hired, hired.
Hired.
Thank you for your time. I hope I'll have the chance to work for you.
Okay, do you think that this person is going to get a job or not, Mary?
I think yes.
I think so.
Do you agree, Tatiana?
Yes, I agree.
And why do you think so?
Because person has experience.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with you completely. Thank you. Exercise 4 on page 2. Here we've got the new vocabulary and the definitions or the synonyms. We have to find the synonyms or the definitions to the given words. What is coursework, Mary?
I can find explanation. I know translation only.
What is it?
Курсовая работа.
So, can you find the definition? It is college classes also.
College classes.
Yes, a coursework. Not only a course paper. Course paper, это курсовая работа. Coursework, college classes.
Oh, okay.
Next word, promote. Tatiana?
Promote.
Promotion, to promote. Promotion is the noun. To promote is a verb.
Maybe to advise to a better job at the company.
Yes, to advance to a better job at a company, you're right. To promote. Or to get a promotion. Manager. Michael, what is a manager?
Manager, it's maybe the boss.
A person who directs others at a company.
Okay. I think it's boss, but where did you see this answer? Like this?
G.
G. Okay.
Okay, next. Task. Mary, you're welcome.
Thing to do at work.
Okay. Things to do at work. Required.
What means required?
To require. Mary, can you translate it?
It's if somebody needs in this work. So
To demand something. Right? To require. Иметь необходимость в чем-то.
Требуется.
Right? Требовать что-то. Require. And some people are required. Требуется. You're right. Required. 5. It is responsible for. Next word is aptitude. Tatiana?
Aptitude, I don't know the word.
Yes. A natural talent. Natural talent is aptitude. Did you know this word before?
No.
Aptitude. Okay, attitude. Michael, what is attitude?
Attitude, like maybe I don't know what is it, but I think it's
Maybe an emotional towards something.
An emotion towards something. Yes, you're right.
and what is it toward?
Направление.
К чему-то. К кому-то.
Okay, and what is the attitude in Russian?
Отношения.
Отношения.
Mm-hmm.
Hired. Mary?
Or aptitude. It's 7.
Talent. Yes, talent. Yes. You're right.
And what is the sixth? Aptitude.
Aptitude, talent for something.
Mm-hmm.
Способность.
Yes. Hired. Mary?
Oh, I know translation, but I don't think. Hired, it's нанимать, yes?
Hire. Yes, you're right.
I say employer, but not. Yeah.
To work for a company.
To
Hired.
work for a
Yes,
company?
to be hired.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Employer.
The worker.
Employer, right?
Boss, the boss.
The boss.
Oh, yes.
Employee.
The worker.
Okay. Goofer.
I don't know.
Motion to something.
Yes, a person who does a lot of little tasks at a company. A goofer.
Who? What?
But it's not general translation, yes?
It's not a direct meaning, it's indirect meaning, one of the meanings of this word.
Суслик.
Yes. So it's the person who does many things for a company, different things, a lot of little tasks at a company. Good. So, was it difficult for you to learn the vocabulary today, Mary? Are there any unknown words?
Maybe buffer,
Mm-hmm.
aptitude.
Right.
I think it's maybe coursework.
Coursework. Tatiana, what about you? What new words have you learned today?
For me, aptitude, hired, and employer, and different.
Good. Michael, what did you learn from this exercise?
Hard to say. I don't know. Maybe some words, but
Did you know all the words?
no. I forgot. I think it's like the same.
What words have you learned?
Aptitude and
Aptitude.
but I forgot what is it.
Talent. Skill. Talent for something.
Способность.
Способность. Yes, you're right. Next. So here is the next exercise for you. I'd like you to use these words that we have remembered. So fill in the blanks with the right form of the correct word or phrase. Mary, start, please.
I should to make up. I don't have box. Yes, only. What I want?
Exercise 5. First
Yes.
sentence.
When I was doing my coursework
Yes.
at the university, I thought I would work for a company.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to be a employer,
I wanted to be a manager.
maybe manager, and direct other people at the company.
Okay.
I
Thank
want to
you.
be.
Michael, go on, please.
Which number?
I want to be.
I wanted to be the
I wanted to be the boss, not the boss.
employer. Yes, employer.
I'm sorry. I want to be employer, not employee. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right.
I learned fast. You can be the boss before you as a worker. I did get
Task or something?
task
Hired.
hired
Hired
at a
at
company.
a company. But my first job was being a
Goofer.
goofer. Yes, you're right. So I did a lot of little
a little task.
Tasks for a lot of people. Tatiana, go on, please.
I have a good good
Attitude.
attitude, yes.
Attitude.
Because I wanted to learn more, I learned I had a an active no
Aptitude.
aptitude, yes.
For
Yes, because I helped so many people. My boss was
was
required
required.
to do bigger and more important things. I was promoted
Promoted.
promoted after working for a year. Now I work in the sales department.
Yes. Mary, do you think it is difficult to work in the sales department?
Yes, I think it's depends on person. I think maybe for Michael it can be very hard.
Why?
I don't know.
For Michael, it is going to be very hard.
I think yes.
And why do you think
Which
so?
one?
Sailors
To work in the
Sailor?
sales
in
department?
shop to sell some stuff.
No. I don't think so. Maybe. What do you think?
I don't know because it's you must wake up very early and go and walk and speak maybe sometimes with not very smart people and sometimes explain something. So I think it's very fast irritate you.
Maybe. I don't know. I just think it's possible, but maybe if it's happened every day, maybe it's irritates. Yes.
But it's work. It happened every day.
I don't know. Who knows?
Who knows? Yes. So, Tatiana, would you like to work in the sales department?
Tatiana just try to sell something. Maybe.
So, Tatiana, please turn on your mic. Turn on your microphone because I muted it because of this sound, the noise. Turn on your mic when you are talking.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Okay.
I'm here. Sorry.
Good. Okay. So, do you think that it is difficult to work in the sales department? Would you like to work there?
Yes, I want because I want to work in maybe in a good hotel.
Hotel.
Yes,
Right.
because sometimes it's very interesting. You have sales for um, some person who want to be a guest in your hotel. Why not?
I see. So, is it difficult or easy to sell something?
It depends about what we're talking about cosmetics or about clothes.
Okay. So, what is the most expensive thing that you've sold in your life?
In my life, oh, maybe my telephone.
Telephone. Your telephone, is it?
Mobile telephone, yes.
Really?
Yes.
Did it take a long time to sell your telephone?
No, 2 days.
2 days. Only 2 days.
Only 2 days.
It was a success, wasn't it?
Yes, yes. It was very good for me.
I understand. Mary, what about you? What is the most expensive thing that you have sold in your life?
I don't know. I really don't know. I once work in shop one day.
Was it difficult to sell the products? Do you like this process of selling?
I don't like this process.
Is it
For me,
difficult?
I
it's
think
better to make something.
Mhm.
supermarket it's very easy to sell because people
Sell it.
choose these products by how to say himself. It's easy. You need, they need only pay for it.
I work in shop, children's clothes,
Right?
and I think this person buy not for yourself, and I don't know. I don't remember what I sold. I know that
Sold. Sold.
I something sold, but I don't remember what it was.
I understand. So, was it difficult to communicate with people? Was it difficult to persuade them to buy something? Did you have to persuade them, or did you let them go?
For me, it's difficult. I don't know, because you sometimes you have to I don't know how to say, to speak about this product a lot, and to say all advantages this product. And sometimes for me it's like you, I don't know, foolish people. So sometimes for me it's hard. I prefer to say true, and sometimes it's difficult in this work.
I understand. Michael, do you agree with Mary? Is it possible to improve this process?
Maybe Mary don't understand how to sell something.
How to sell? Mike, could you please teach us how to sell the products?
If you want to or need to sell, you need to say what you need.
I see.
You don't think about it.
Mhm. Tatiana, what do you think about this idea? Do you often say what you have to say, but not what you think?
I agree with Mary, but I think for people who can talk in long days.
Pardon, what did you say? So selling is for people who like to communicate, who
Yes.
like to talk, right?
Yes.
I understand. Good. I hope that one day you'll be able to try to sell everything that we want. Now let's come back to our handout, and here we've got the thank you letter. Do you often write letters, Mary?
When I was child, yes, I often do it.
Did.
But now, no.
What
I
about you,
don't do
Tatiana? Do
it.
you write letters?
Yes. Before, yes, a lot.
Do you prefer emails or the ordinary letters, usual ones? Do you post them?
I think I like ordinary letters. No emails because it's very romantic now in our time.
It is romantic.
Yes.
I understand. Michael, what do you prefer, emails or postal letters? Do you think that the last one are more romantic?
I think another way. I have the how to say post mail by post. Yes. I just send the documents, the paper documents,
That's all.
to something partners.
I see. So let's read the example of the thank you letter. Mary, you are welcome.
Example later. Okay. Dear Mr.
Michaels.
Michaels.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Dear Mr. Michaels, thank you for the time you gave me during my interview. I enjoy discussing the book business and talking about the sales representative posting
Position.
or position. After meeting with you, I'm sure that I would enjoy the job.
Thank you, Tatiana. Go on, please.
In addition to my educational background, I am a hard worker with an aptitude for business. My experience helping customers will make me a good employer at River Education Books. I will perform all my tasks and use my good attitude to sell books for your company. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope that I will be the person you hire. Thank you again for your consideration. Sincerely,
Sincerely.
Tom Simpson.
Yes, thank you. Mary, what do you think about this letter? What are the main parts of the letter?
Main part, maybe when a person talk grateful for interview and this person really wants this job.
Yeah, so we, at first you should write what? Address, then the main body of the letter, and after that we have got the signature. Do you agree?
Yes.
Good, thank you. And here we have got the dialogue. Click on the link and open it. How to find a job. Can you open it?
Yes.
Good. Let's listen to the dialogue.
I was wondering if you could help me use the Student Job Center.
There are many ways. What kind of job would you like?
I want to work in a restaurant.
Fine. Will you need part-time or full-time work?
I want to work part-time.
Fine. The two best ways are to use our local listing binders over there, or you can use the computers with the internet job listing sites. See them over there?
Yes, I know what to do.
Well, in addition, you can schedule an appointment with the job counselor on this list. If you would like to do that, sign here, okay?
Yes, I think that would be great.
Fine. Well, the job search tools are all here for you to use. Feel free to look around and use what works best for you. Have fun with it.
Okay, Mary and Michael, you're welcome.
I was wondering if you would help me use the Student Job Center.
There are many ways. That kind of job would you like?
I want to work in a restaurant.
Fine. Will you need part-time or full-time job work?
I want to work part-time.
Fine. The two best ways are to use our local listings binders over there. Binders over there, or you can use the computers with internet job listing sites. See them over there.
Yes, I know what to do.
Well, in addition, you can schedule an appointment with a job counselor on this list. If you would like to do that, sign here. Okay.
Yes, I think that would be great.
Fine. Well, the job search tools are all here for you to use. Here. For you to use. Feel free to look around and use what works best for you. Have fun with it.
Thank you. What's the difference between part-time job and full-time work?
It's full-time, it's full work day. And part-time, and it can be 3 hour or 6 hour.
It depends upon the person what to choose, right? What would you like to choose, a part-time job or a full-time job? If you are trying to find a job.
I think I prefer maybe work for myself or make something. But if it's job in company, yeah, it's full time.
Full time, yes. Okay. Michael, what about you? Do you prefer to work full time or part time?
I prefer to don't work.
Not to work.
Not to work.
Not to work, but you are working all the time. I know about it.
But
Yes.
I prefer not to work.
Not to work. Okay, thank you. Tatiana, what do you prefer? Do you like working full time or part time or not to work at all? Please turn on your microphone.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay.
For me, I think part-time.
Part time?
Yes, it will be very, very good.
Better? Why do you think so?
Why? Because I want job, like maybe like manager of sales. It's not job for long day.
Yes.
It's only part.
You prefer to work part time.
Yes.
It is more comfortable for you
Yes.
to work like
But I think you can make less money.
I don't know.
It's a part time. It's less than full time. Yeah.
Sometimes. So, and sometimes it depends upon the work, right? And in a part time you can get more than in a full time.
You can have some big project with company. You have job only part time, yes. Maybe 6 months or 1 year. It will be good for you, and you have big salary.
Yes.
Big salary, and after you can have good holidays.
Good holidays.
1-2 months.
Yes, thank you. And now I'd like you to make a short conclusion in one word. What did you get to know today, Mary? What was the most interesting? What did you learn today? Mary, in one word. A conclusion from today's class.
One word?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How was the lesson? How was the class?
Fine, okay.
Okay, thank you. Michael, what about you?
Hard to
Can you
say.
tell me in a nutshell? Do you know the meaning of the word nutshell?
To make a long story short.
To make a long story short. Yes, we've got a nut, and the
Could you
nut
write?
has a shell. Yes, and in a nutshell, you say very little. Exactly the thing that can be put into a shell of a nut.
How to write this word?
How to write?
Yes,
In a nutshell. Yes,
yeah.
just a minute, I'll write it for you. Here it is. In a nutshell. Have you found it?
Nutshell.
Nutshell. Okay, in a nutshell. So, what can I say about today's class in a nutshell?
Hard to say. I need to think.
You need time.
Okay, Tatiana, what about you?
For me, it's interesting.
Interesting. Thank you. Okay. Well, I wish you to have a nice evening, good rest, and see you tomorrow. See you next time.
Thank
If no
you.
questions, bye bye for now.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Bye bye.